Hello everybody, it's Noonikin. I'm back at 2:41 a.m. to talk to you about one very important thing, okay? I'm gonna make this as quick and as concise as possible. You can use my music for whatever the fuck you want. In fact, I encourage you to. Listen, the whole idea of Input Entropy as an album was to showcase how our many influences and inputs can turn into a variety of different wacky, crazy outcomes, basically, and how things that we consume ultimately affect the things that we output, the things that we create, and our personalities and our lives in general. So if my music inspires you to do something or create something, I do not want to stop you by any means. So use my music as the background music for your videos if you want. If you're making YouTube content, if you're making streams or something, you can use the instrumentals. The instrumentals will be linked below, and it's all free. Use my instrumentals to rap over, or sing over, or even remix. As long as you feel like it can benefit your art and benefit you in some way, please, by all means, use it. I don't want to stop anybody from using my art. I don't want to be holding on to that too tightly, because if I wasn't able to sample a ton of things like I did in my album, if I wasn't able to, use a ton of music as my background music for videos, I don't think I'd be where I am today. I don't think I would create what I create today. Because obviously making all your own shit or looking for very bland, copyright-free stuff can take a long time and can kind of detract from the final product of the art. So by all means, not just to do with Input Entropy, but any music I make, use it. I will not copyright claim you or anything. Go ahead. Now, as a last thing I'd like to say, just as a little bit of a promotion, okay, man's gotta eat. If you want the acapellas and the individual stems, as in the different instruments and the different tracks, basically, that make up each one of these songs, to use for your own songs or further remixing options, those will all be available on my Patreon. Literally costs like $3 a month to have access to the Patreon, so it's not like you're making a huge investment or anything, but it does mean a lot to me to see people supporting the art, and will give you a lot more options with what you can do with the art. However, obviously, I'm not using this as a paywall in order to use my art and be inspired by it. Use all of it as much as you want, but if you want the next level of it, you can help support me as well if it helps you. If it helps you in what you're creating. So that's pretty much all I wanted to say in this video, is just a quick word out there to tell people, hey, use this shit if it's something that benefits you and your art. I want to help people get their stuff out there and have less of a barrier of entry for whatever they're making. So go out there and make some good art, folks. And that's it. Peace.